Welcome back to part 3 of Halo Reach, where this time we're doing a stealth mission. Well, I say stealth, it's stealth for all of like 5 minutes.
No. I guess it's still significant.
We kind of just throw stealth out the window.
Yeah.
That's how me and Josh roll. Josh, at this point, weren't you and me making a joke? Or was it me and Carlos when we played this? We were making a joke that the camera angle is just like a camera guy following us.
Oh, I think it was me and you.
I think it was me and Carlos making that joke. It's just the way the camera movement makes it feel like there's like a camera guy following us.
Yeah, it really does feel like that. Which is kind of funny.
I'm just imagining it's you, Josh.
Yeah, because I'm in none of the cutscenes otherwise.
It's just you.
Freaking, yeah, Josh is technically Noble 7, right?
He's Noble 7.
Did we make the joke that we just planted 2 beans each time, like, each time the cutscene ended?
Yeah. We split off by mitosis.
I will say, if it was actually me holding the camera, you can bet your ass I would fall off the cliff by accident.
That just makes me think. I've seen some like old footage of like track races in like I want to say the 80s because the camera guy was basically faster than the racers and he was hauling this big ass giant camera.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've seen stuff like that. Yeah, like the camera guy is like just as fast, if not faster, than the runners.
Give him the medal. He's the one that he's the one that caught up with them. While also lugging like a 10-pound camera over his shoulder.
I know. Like, imagine if he wasn't having to hold that like while he was running. He'd probably be the fastest one there.
People talk about how fast NFL players run. I've seen referees run just as fast.
Get the referees to play.
And some of these referees are in their like mid 30s, late 40s. And I'm like, these guys are still running that fast.
Does that say something about NFL players? Is that symbolic in any way, or?
I don't know if it's symbolic, but
okay.
It's something.
It's
about how newer generations have gotten weaker.
Yeah. Whatever.
I forgot we did this for this mission. We actually like stood back and just like sniped everybody, and it worked out really well.
When we actually tried, it worked. You kept nicking all the fucking kills.
Which is surprising because I usually don't do very well with snipers.
Wait a minute.
I forgot I put picture of the American sniper in here.
Oh, the bullet.
In all honesty, Cameron isn't that great with snipers at all.
Which is highly ironic given my gamer tag.
Yeah, which is because like I see him play with snipers in Call of Duty. My God, man.
Snipers just take in video games just take a lot of perfection to get it to feel comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Not perfect, just a lot of commitment. More.
Yeah, commitment. That's a better word.
Let's say I did take out that elite in midair.
Because when I first started playing like Modern Warfare, the basically the reboot thing, I played with like a sniper a lot, and I eventually got really good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that like it's impossible to be good with.
It just takes a lot of commitment.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just the nature of like.
Yeah, you have to kind of get used to it.
Yeah, well, it's like sniper rifles. You basically are doing the act of sniping. So that's
especially while moving.
Well, I can barely shoot well when I have to hit moving targets. I can't do anything while I'm moving at the same time.
I
target standing still.
Carlos, I thought you meant while you're moving.
No, both.
Both? Okay.
Because when I play with the sniper, I was fucking running head first into like the gunfights. I still saw one.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like in Metal Gear Solid, the first one, you're forced to lay down on the ground, with the sniper rifle. But then I thought that's actually not a good example because that was a PS1 game and there are no analog sticks on that controller, so that makes sense. They eventually did add analog sticks. Like they came out with the DualShock 1 model for the PlayStation 1, but that was like very late PS1, and not a lot of games utilize it.
Yeah, dude. We always seem to talk about shooters when it's like in these games, which makes sense in retrospect.
Well, yeah. If this were a platform,
but we
talk
never
about
play.
jumping.
But we never talk about the game in question for that long. Always move on to the next one, which I.
You're a fucking idiot.
Like I don't get I don't exactly get what you're saying, Carlos.
Yeah. Or maybe just sucking out my ass, dude. I'm tired. I got off of work and really had to do this.
Oh.
So, I'm not the most sad.
You're not the most aware. Like, how long did you work today?
Like literally like 8 minutes. That when as soon as I got here, I saw the clock. I'm like, oh, in 8 minutes, I literally hop onto my PC and record with the boys.
Oh man.
So let's just say, no time to myself.
Yeah, no time to yourself. Well, sorry? Question mark.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It's not like I did
day.
initially say 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but I was not at home at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So.
And so it worked out for you.
Yeah, it worked out for me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's funnier this way. Josh can attest to how stupid I get in this state.
I legitimately don't know why I found that funny.
What even happened? I couldn't tell.
The monster showed up.
It was the monster showed up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing. This was.
It's funny. It's
wild?
funny because that clip I used was from GTA 5.
Oh, is that what that was from? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't played through the story.
Oh, the story is legitimately good of GTA 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't play. I play online.
Well, you should play
you only play online because I play online.
Yeah. Even then, I still have more shit than you. Oh, we have around the same shit.
Yeah.
Well,
some shit you don't.
if you play it in increments, like the missions don't take up that much time from recent memory. If you can play it.
No,
in
I realized,
that'll be fine.
Ethan. I realized that
Okay,
it may not take a lot of time. I just don't want to play the story.
Well, you don't wanna? Well, you
No.
should.
I come over to your house and slap
Too bad.
Too bad, but no. For all intents and purposes, the story of GTA 5 is legitimately good. Besides that ending, ending.
Was it like a multiple ending game?
Yeah, it was kind of forced. There did not need to be a multiple choice thing at the end. It's the only one in the game. It's bad in the sense because you know what the objectively good answer is. The only reason why you choose the other ones is just to see what happens. That's it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell where GTA Online takes place. We know it's in the future, like past the point of GTA 5 story, because we do see like characters from the past, kind of older.
Oh. I didn't know like online was considered part of the canon.
I don't know, because we see Franklin literally to be like older and run a company.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Was GTA 6 under our noses this entire time?
There's like the one of the cool things about like the newest update that when it came out was that there was an entire, like, you could do an entire mission and you get to literally work with Dr. Dre.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And Dr. Dre voiced himself.
Oh wow, that's wild.
I mean, just imagine how much money fucking GTA 5 Online has made.
Yeah,
It's making enough to like not only keep its service alive, but say, hey, we're gonna make more remakes of GTA 5 so they can play GTA Online.
re-releases.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point, and that's probably why they'll never make a GTA 6.
They don't need to.
Yeah, they really don't need to. I think at this point it's just become a meme. It's like GTA can't count to 6 or something like that. Yeah, I guess we don't necessarily need one. I say that, and then they announce it at Summer Games Fest next week. Oh man, that would be hilarious.
Probably the same argument can be made for fucking Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
There is online with that game, right? I'm not there's online for that one, right? I keep cutting out. Fuck damn it. Which will be funny because my microphone picks up everything I say, so I'm just saying the same thing twice.
Yeah. Like to the audience, you're speaking clearly. To us, you're cutting out like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I probably have either the worst internet or the worst microphone here.
Probably the internet, considering that it does pick you up on like your own like little thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have my VPN on.
Cameron, what the fuck were you trying to do?
Not even sure.
You're just jumping around.
You're trying to jump on a box.
He's trying to do the Mario 64.
If you legitimately, if you ask me what I'm doing in a game, most of the time I don't even know.
How long ago do you remember recording this?
I don't remember when I recorded this.
Everything.
That's funny. It's like watching your gameplay over for the first time again.
Yeah.
You can't predict my movements if I can't predict my movements.
Exactly.
Oh, dude.
Huh.
Saying that's basically my strategy in fighters, and it works surprisingly well against Hunter and Josh.
Yeah, because you just turn off your brain whenever you play Android 16.
That's my strategy with Rainbow Six.
Yeah. Okay, because like as you guys see probably in the videos, when I play 16, there's like it's one of two things, like heavy or like give me a hug.
Yeah, you either just fucking heavy or you just use like all of his command grabs.
I have learned to use so many of his command grabs, like in a combo.
And then occasionally you'll turn off too much of your brain. You'll just auto combo.
Yeah, but even then, that still does like some fucking serious damage.
He's letting the muscles play the game for him.
He's truly mastered Ultra Instinct.
Oh man.
But yeah, because when I'm playing any other character, I just put some thought into like what I'm gonna do. But 16 is a beast of his own. He will hug you to death. He will dunk you. Yeah. Going to Rainbow Six and turn off your brain, Cameron. I've seen it happen. Yeah, I see the consequences of that.
I do that every time I play Recruit.
I know. Let's be honest here. When we play Recruit in Rainbow Six, It's like the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Because and to make
There's legitimately no skill to playing recruit. Like he has no special gadget.
Yeah, because every other character has a special gadget, something that makes them unique, something that gives them like some kind of tactical advantage against
their opponent. Like something that doesn't make them just aesthetic changes.
Recruit, it's just that. You just get nothing. He has nothing.
Default.
Playing recruit on defense is legitimately the equivalent of just a hillbilly with a shotgun.
Yeah, but recruit and attackers. Oh
my god, the recruit rushes.
Yes.
I literally had one today where I hard breached a room. Like, I did not even hesitate for a second, and I killed 2 people instantly.
Because, like, what makes recruit so good in attacker, but not so good defender, is his speed. He's
a 3-speed.
He's one of the fastest operators in the game. Meaning that you can literally run faster than most characters and just body people by just sheer speed.
The best tactic with attacking as recruit is literally just bust your ass in there.
Yes.
Do not give them a second to think.
Yeah.
If you don't give them a second to think and just cause chaos, they get sloppy. And they don't expect you to kill anyone because you're playing as recruit.
No, not that. They're just like probably also like very surprised that somebody chose recruit.
And the funny part is, I'm better at recruit than I am with any other character in Rainbow Six.
Remember when I was furry Smonk?
Yeah, you were you had the furry Smonk headgear and uniform.
No, suit. It was the suit. I didn't have the headgear.
I have the headgear.
Yeah, I have the suit.
Yeah, you have the suit. I have the headgear.
Sigh.
All the times, I just fucking like went outside to like the objective room and just hid, just like sneak up on the attackers to shotgun them.
Yeah, I imagine the last thing you're seeing is a man in a furry suit get it with a shotgun.
That's
a man in a furry suit just running at you full speed with a shotgun, blasting you. Dude, I got so many kills like that for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Dude. This is why I find Rainbow Six fun. Rainbow Six is just fun because of how chaotic we are. There's no real plan or strategy to what we do. It's just that we do things because we find it funny.
Yeah.
It's not in the beginning. In the beginning, we tried to be a little tactical, but then we just gave up on that.
Haven't there been other Rainbow Six games ever since Siege?
Yes.
Because I assume you guys are talking about Siege, and that's
what happened to Rainbows Siege, 1, 2, 4, 5.
No, like the series was always called Rainbow Six because it's based off of a book series.
Yeah.
Because
there's actually Rainbow Six.
Tom Clancy.
Yeah, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. But like Siege is like the most popular one. But
by far.
There have been other ones like after Siege came out.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Extraction.
I think it's the only one that's been coming out after Siege.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna ask, like, why is Siege still so popular if there have been more after that?
So popular? Easy. It's because like it's just very addictive gameplay.
Well, I would have figured for a series like that, everyone would just move on to the next one. Kind of
Extraction.
Like
okay, here's the thing. With Rainbow Six Siege, it's all multiplayer. There's like no story.
Yeah.
And what makes it so good is just how fun the multiplayer actually is, because as you know, it's your attacker or defender. You defend the objective or you go after the objective. But how you do it is always fun. Because you have so many operators, Like Cameron just loves to bust his ass into the room and kill people. Well, I do, because I usually like playing either Hibana or Dokkaebi. If I'm Hibana, I'm making holes everywhere, just windows to shoot my enemies. If I'm Dokkaebi, I'm calling their phones and just ramming myself into the door to kill them.
We used to have the
Dokkaebi Fuse.
The Dokkaebi Blackbeard.
Oh, and Dokkaebi Fuse was also a really good one.
Yeah, Dokkaebi and Fuse as well.
Yeah. Because, like, with Dokkaebi Blackbeard, it was literally just me calling them up as Cameron was, like, swinging down to hard breach into the room. Because as soon as they get called, most people are gonna, like, look at their like, phones, because what Dokkaebi's ability is basically, it makes the enemy's phone get hacked. They hack their phone, meaning that they can't look at cameras, and it makes a noise. And that noise can be a let-off, so people try to gain access to cameras and stop the noise, allowing cameras just go in and massacre them. And with Fuse, kind of a similar thing, because when you're like resetting the phone to not be hacked, you stand still, and Fuse's ability is literally just a cluster bomb that just throws into the room. Or what me and Cameron call them, the hockey pucks. And, well, people just die.
Hooray for death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about that.
Yeah, I didn't guess it, because it's definitely just like... Basically, right, at least with us here, me and Cameron. Because me and Cameron played that a bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose for me, just generally, I'm not the biggest fan of this
You're not a
genre.
first-person shooter player.
No, I am not.
It's kind of making it harder for you to, like, kind of understand the joys of us playing this game.
I mean, it shouldn't be that much different from third-person shooters, because I love third-person shooters, especially the cover-based ones. It can't be that much different, can it?
Maybe.
Maybe. I guess with third-person ones, there are a bit more factors on how to defend and cover yourself.
Yeah, because Rainbow Six has the tilting thing.
Yeah.
You can tilt to the right or to the left. But since, you're always in first person, and you just kind of like only know what's in front of you.
Yeah.
What's in your field of view. And if your head is popping out for somebody else, but you can't see them, you're a goner.
Yeah.
Because
and with like stuff like that can still happen in third person, but like the camera's not inside your head, so you have it.
I gotta leave. Listen. There's a lot to see in this life. I'm not wasting it here.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
Just seeing this massive Covenant army forming.
Oh boy.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the context here? Is the Covenant supposed to be like some ancient army everyone thought was extinct, and then?
No. The context is the Covenant just came to Earth, saw Earthlings, and saw them like being extremely connected to like their religion, and most likely being more sacred, at least by the heads, as they found out they could access the ancient technology. So more sacred than like currently the top alien race of the religion. And so they're like, kill them, just so they can maintain power.
The Crusades. The Catholics versus the Protestants. Okay. I think I'm a fan of this series now.
No, because what happened is there's an ancient alien race.
Yes.
The Forerunners. Apparently, humanity used to be just as advanced as the Forerunners, but then they just got wiped. Just got put back to the primitive civilization, which is how their history basically matches with our history.
Okay.
And from there, they had to rebuild. But their access to Forerunner technology still basically exists. And few hundred years later, until we're at this point, aliens find this tech. They're like, oh, this is very high tech. This is the tech of the gods. And then eventually, as they're going through the universe, spreading their religions, inducting other aliens, they see humanity. They find humanity, to be more precise. They're like, hey, and when they find out that these creatures have more access to this technology than we do, so eventually they're like, holy shit, they're basically more sacred. Top brass, not everybody knows this.
Okay.
So they're like, crap, if people find out about this, we're gonna lose our power. Kill them all.
Really
Also, it's because humanity keeps stopping them from activating the Halo, which will kill everything.
Yeah, the Halo is named after a big weapon, right?
Yeah.
Cool.